Hi everybody. Can you see me here? Okay. My name is Tamara, and let's go ahead and get us into some questions. The first question today is YouTube actually helping anybody get paid easy? Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look at that. Today I have my headphones on. We'll see how that goes. I might even try to not use them on another video. But how are you doing today? My name is Tamara, and I am Tamara the Oracle. I've been doing this for about 25 years now. So, let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Short answer, yes. YouTube really is helping anybody get paid easy money. That's the short answer. The longer answer is that you are going to require to be able to do, well, it's to put in nurturing with it. As long as you're not being excessive with it, thinking that you can go ahead and post anything up, as long as you're doing your homework, I really do feel like you that have been attracted to this particular video, you do your homework with it, and I do feel like you are going to be able to get monetized in a relatively short amount of time. It does show you are going to have to go ahead and be thinking about this for the long term. It's more important that you actually think about what kind of benefit you can be giving other people, what kind of nurturing you can be giving other people, and to also make sure that you're not encouraging people to be excessive, because there's something about you can have the tendency to go into an excessive place yourself with it. So I would really approach it as slow and steady wins the race. But I do feel like you would probably be able to get monetized probably, and this is a general reading, but I'm really picking up here on the 10. So I would say probably in about 10 weeks. I feel like that within about 10 weeks, you're going to be able to feel like there can be quite a bit of happiness there with your YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and see if there's other benefit that can be coming up with it. Right now, I think if you are really looking at YouTube in terms of how can this truly benefit you as somebody that wants to be able to really grow at a spiritual level, I think that that's how you're going to be able to benefit from it the most. There will be financial benefit. There is going to be, you will be monetized. But I really do feel like the most important thing is to be able to see it as this is a new level of masteryship for you as an individual, for you at the spiritual level, and for you to be able to see and show other people that it's okay for you to be seen. So there's also another aspect here where it's important that you look at how have you hid your light in the last 8 to 10 years. So this is more about you being able to unpack who you are. So the things that you're doing, the things that you're drawn to being able to focus on for your YouTube channel, you might be feeling drawn to being able to help people unpack who they are and to be able to show people that it's like growing on YouTube, but more importantly, growing yourself is just that. Yourself is like a garden. Your YouTube channel is going to be like a garden. A garden doesn't grow all at once. There's certain plants that grow a little bit faster than others. There are different seasons for your garden. So I think as long as you're really looking at YouTube getting monetized, being able to get subscribers, being able to get the views, you're looking at it in terms of how can I grow my community? How can I grow my family? That's how you're going to be able to get the most benefit out of it for it to be monetized. And most importantly, for you to be able to help the YouTube community, as well as seeing how you're going to be growing yourself. So part of this growth is about being able to show that you do have that community. You do foster a sense of being able to not just help other people, but really letting it be a supportive place. Okay, so if you're going to be, and this is for the people that are attracted to this particular reading, if you're going to be somebody that's tearing down other people on your YouTube channel, that's not going to work, because it shows that for you, the people that are attracted to this particular reading, it'll be very important that you do foster a very supportive atmosphere there. It also needs to be a place of reflection, both for the people that are drawn to the channel, but also for you especially. And to be able to know that you're going to be reaching people in very far away places. You will more than likely, and it's not just because it's YouTube, it's not just because it's on the internet, but you will have an international audience, and this is because of you and the nurturing that you're giving other people, and that you're able to see things from an entirely different perspective. I think as long as you know that it's about being able to show people things from your perspective, and again, you're not cutting people down. This is just about you being able to show that this is your particular view in, like, on your channel, what it is that you're doing. I think that you're actually going to find that people are very much drawn to you. They're drawn to your nurturing, and there could even be a component that they're really drawn to your looks, because there's a I'm picking up a little bit of an element that it's like this magnetism that you're really exuding there on the channel. So that's going to be really important that you focus on for yourself. So part of that magnetism is really going to involve you meditating. So making sure that you're doing your meditation, making sure that you're feeling good physically also is going to be important for you. And that is not saying, oh, if you don't feel good, you can't be posting videos. No, not at all. But you being able to really track yourself through this particular process of you're feeling good about yourself psychologically, you're feeling good about yourself emotionally, you're feeling just overall good about yourself, and that you're a good person, that you want to present yourself in a good way. And that is all about you just showcasing that you really are a benevolent person on the internet. You're a benevolent person here on YouTube. And with that, it's more about the sincerity, the genuineness. People will pick up on that with you. So let's see if there's anything else with a question that you need to be able to. Oh, okay, this is really nice. I would say that for you, there's going to be a portion, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think that there's a substantial portion of you that are listening to this that are going to, in fact, be able to incorporate, whether it's bringing guests on, but somehow having more interaction with others. Maybe you're going to be doing lives sooner. But we'll say lives or having some type of interaction with other people will actually be very important for your growth. It shows that you will get to a point in about 5 weeks where you're going to be feeling like, well, do I want to take it in one direction? Do I want to take it in this other direction? So in about that 5-week mark, and again, this is in terms of you seeing this video. So 5 weeks from now, you're going to be feeling like that there is an opportunity to be able to diversify your channel. I'm going to go ahead and say that. So I think that you're going to want to be able to take it in a slightly different direction and or add another component to your channel. It doesn't feel like it's about being able to start another channel. It just feels like there's an expansion of your channel, of what it is that you're doing right now. And I think the biggest thing is that people will be picking up the love that you want to be able to show other people. One of the big things that I can share with you is that definitely be talking to your spirit guides, your angels, God, the universe, whoever you call on to for help, and you ask them to be able to help you let your audience find you easily. And you always ask before you're doing a video, before you're recording a video, what is it that you really need to be able to convey to the people out there in YouTube? How can you best help the people that are out there? Because it shows that with the help of the divine, you're going to be able to really take off as far as being monetized, as far as you feeling like it's that the path is, what I'm saying is that the path is going to be easy for you as long as you call on the help of the divine. It doesn't mean that you're not going to run into challenges, but the challenges that will come up, you'll feel like, okay, I got this. I can handle this. This is the next level of growth. So if you can see it again as this channel is a reflection of your own growth, of your own interior growth, you're going to be able to see it in be a whole lot easier for you. Let's see what else we need to know. Okay. I think the other part of it that it's important to keep in mind is, what is it that you really want to be able to see with the channel? Are you wanting to do this as a hobby? Are you wanting to be able to get monetized and really see this as a business? Are you wanting to be able to really share this with other people and help other people? And one of the consequences along the way is that you will get monetized. So really looking at the big picture of what you really want to see with this and not feeling like you have to rush into anything. So if you're feeling like, okay, I want to post 10 videos a day, if you're feeling inspired to do that, go for it. If you're inspired to post every other day, then go for that also. But it shows it's most important for you to be able to get really clear what you're wanting to do with it. At least this initial thing of what's the bigger picture that I'm trying to convey here. Allow yourself the time and the space to be able to do it, to be able to get on it, and also know that there will be some times when you might be looking at it in, I don't want to say a fanciful way, but I think there's a little bit where it's more important that you're really a little bit more grounded with what it is that you're doing right now. But I do feel like you are going to be able to make it as big as you want to be able to do. So if you're thinking, okay, I want to have 5 different subject matters on this particular YouTube channel, yes, you'd be able to go ahead and do that. So, but in the beginning, it's very important that you're taking your time with it. So probably not focus on all 5 at once. I would just focus on one particular kind of video that you're doing. And then from there, go ahead and add up. So it's more about you being able to see what is this bigger picture that I'm trying to convey with my particular channel, and allow yourself the time and the space to be able to allow yourself to grow. Let's see, is there anything else that Spirit wants to be able to let us know? I think the biggest thing here is just the feeling of it's okay for you to be on YouTube. It's okay for people to see you. The feeling of even though it might have taken you 10 years to go ahead and get on YouTube or post the second video on YouTube, it's totally fine. Completely fine for you to be able to see that you're exactly in the right place at the right time, and that it's safe for you to be here right now. It's important not to be focusing on the past so much as it is right now. What is it that I can do right now at this particular moment? I do feel like that the difficulties, the transformation that you've been going through over the last 5 years, 7 years, that difficult part really is behind you, and you're going to be able to feel like now you're on that path of, I'll go ahead and I'll say, success. I think that you're really finding out who you are during this particular time, and that you can really have comfort in being able to rely on your heart, on your spirit, and really being guided in the right direction for yourself. So that's the big takeaway for today. And that is you being able to just feel really good about yourself while you are starting your YouTube channel. You are going to go ahead and get monetized, so I'm really happy to be able to see that. It's happening in a relatively short amount of time. I would say it would be within the next 10 weeks of you seeing this, that you would be able to get the subscribers and the monetization that you like. And I think most importantly, make sure that you're always connecting with spirit, with your highest vibrational beings that want to be out there and help you. And so whether that's God, whether it's your angels, it's you making yourself available to be able to hear what Spirit has to say. So I hope all of you have a very beautiful day. And remember, most important, visualize success. All right, everybody, take care. And please subscribe, like this video. It really helps me more than you can ever know. And if you want to have any questions answered, go ahead and write them in the comments, or leave nice and beautiful comments to be able to support each other here in the community. And I'll go ahead and I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, the more questions answered, or I should say, I'll be answering more questions in the very near future. Okay, everybody, have a good evening. Bye-bye.